We are always working to improve the developer experience, and recently, we redesigned our documentation portal. The goal of this update was to make the documentation easier for people to understand and easier for GenAI and LLMs to parse. The new structure is built around exploration. We added quick links to frequently visited sections and a popular resource area that points to standalone guides. We also added API schemas to 2 formats, a table for human readability and a dedicated schema section for both humans and LLMs. Navigation has also been improved. A back-to-top button helps you quickly return to the main navigation. You can scroll through pages naturally or use the sidebar to jump directly to section headers. The code sections now support multiple products, include easy copy buttons, and show example API responses so you can clearly see the output. Each page also includes a feedback option, so you can tell us how we can improve. We also introduced a book-style reading experience that lets you move through the documentation one page at a time. We have added strong support for LLM parsing. Every page can be converted into clean, machine-readable Markdown with no HTML or web language elements. You can copy the Markdown directly or use the Markdown URL. The page navigation is also collapsible to make reading easier. Everything you need is accessible from the documentation portal-wide navigation on the left. We focus on a solution-first developer experience, so our code snippet library is designed to let you copy, paste, and get started in seconds. One of our newest additions is the OpenAPI and LLM section. The OpenAPI documentation is detailed, well-maintained, and fully aligned with the rest of the portal. We also created a dedicated LLM resources section that is dynamically generated and written entirely in Markdown. The LLM's .txt file provides helpful context about our documentation, while the LLM's full .txt file aggregates the entire documentation into one large AI-ready Markdown file. Beyond that, we also support popular GenAI and LLM conversation AI integrations. We feature our library of integrations directly in the documentation, with links to relevant standalone pages and guides. We would love to hear what you think about the new documentation experience. Thanks for checking it out.